So glad you could join us today, and hopefully you'll be joining Team Hurley soon too. Did you know healthcare opportunities are expected to grow through 2031? We're talking direct patient care, administration, and support roles. It's a great time to get into this field. As a premier public teaching hospital, Hurley provides a range of experience simply unavailable anywhere else in the region. 100,000 patients seen each year, and affiliations with Michigan State, U of M, Children's Hospital of Michigan DMC, Mott Community College, and Henry Ford Health System. Vice President of Human Resources, Summer Jenkins, is here today to explore your career opportunities and give you some insight into why so many people, maybe even your family or friends, not only choose to work at Hurley Medical Center, but love to work here. Summer is a great resource. She's not only been in human resources for 26 years, she's chosen Hurley herself the past 12 years. And if you have a question for Summer Jenkins, you can ask it now. Just text me. Text, don't call, 248-935-2562. Or submit your questions on Facebook or YouTube. Summer?
Thank you, Peggy. Hi, welcome everyone. I am going to be speaking with you today on not only why healthcare, but also, more importantly, why Hurley. 1 in 5 jobs are in healthcare. And just as Peggy mentioned, throughout 2031, this is projected to grow 13%. That means over 2 million new jobs over the next decade. And it's not just for doctors and nurses. You will find staff all over the hospital, also non-clinical, like in our IT departments, marketing, accounting, human resources. In fact, quality patient care relies on all sectors of the hospital, even throughout nutrition and environmental services. There are endless resources for individuals that are interested in a position in healthcare. You will find them on websites such as Futures for Frontliners for free tuition support, Michigan HOSA, which is opportunities for middle school and high school and other school-aged children. Michigan Nurses Foundation provides scholarships for future nursing professionals, as well as in our own town, Flint Healthcare Employment Opportunities, also known as FHEO, which is designed to assist unemployed and underemployed residents right here in Flint and Genesee County to begin a career in healthcare. Also, the Michigan Reconnect program, which is available to individuals 25 and older who want free tuition support at either in-district community colleges to earn an associate degree or an eligible certificate. And last but not least, serving your community. A job in healthcare is not only an investment to the patients that come into the hospital, but to the families and the communities to meet the complex and diverse health needs within your community. Now what's important to me is why Hurley. Obviously, we're providing the highest level of trauma care to critically ill or injured patients. We are the region's only Level 1 trauma center, Level 2 pediatric trauma center, Level 3 NICU and PICU, that's neonatal and pediatric ICU, burn center, pediatric hematology oncology program, and our maternal fetal medicine program. Not listed here that I'd like to speak about as well is our adolescent behavioral health unit. This provides acute short-term mental health care to ages 12 through 17 who are in a psychiatric crisis. Continuing on with why Hurley, I think it's simple. We provided 115 years of the highest level of clinical care to anyone who needs it. We were founded in 1908 by James J. Hurley, and today we're a 457-bed premier public teaching hospital recognized as the regional leader in advanced specialized health care. Our community impact is bar none. We provide millions of dollars in uncompensated care to support the healthcare needs of those that are uninsured or underinsured throughout the region. In addition, we are more than a hospital. We partner with the community, focusing on nutrition, heart health, and many other issues that affect the well-being of those individuals that are in Flint and the surrounding community. Also, there is unlimited career growth. I could go on for hours. I don't think I have hours here on how much opportunity is available here at Hurley. We partner with a multitude of educational institutions to provide clinical and non-clinical training. We have just recently focused on the Workforce Advancement Fund, which was established for training and education to assist our Hurley current and future workforce. In addition, we offer programs that take trainees to certified clinical staff and techs, as well as nursing externs to graduate nurses. And of course, my favorite story of unlimited career growth is my own. I started here at Hurley Medical Center 12 years ago as a benefit coordinator. And I moved up through my own personal in-house training and development that I took advantage of, and I became a senior benefits and compensation coordinator. I moved to benefits and compensation and recruitment manager, and 2 years ago I was promoted to the vice president of human resources. So I don't think that there is a better example than I. We are also a highly regarded educator of tomorrow's professionals, as well as affiliations and partnerships to back it up. We partner with Michigan State University, the University of Michigan-Ann Arbor, as well as the University of Michigan-Flint, Children's Hospital of Michigan, Detroit Medical Center. Peggy went through the list as well, but you can see that our affiliations and partnerships are lengthy. And I'd like to mention too just the city of Flint and surrounding areas. For those of you that do not know or maybe are getting reacquainted with Flint, we have over 400,000 new friends here for you to find. We have 650 plus square miles for you to have adventure. We are one of the largest county park systems in the state, as well as with more than 11,000 acres of parks and nature areas. Also, there's not too much time to be bored here in Flint or the surrounding areas. We have Flint River Trail, which is part of the 2,000-mile Iron Bell. And also we have the Mounds ORV Park. And also you'll find popular events like the Gus Macker right here in downtown, the Hap Crim Race right here in downtown, which you'll find a lot of Hurley employees either participating in or even volunteering. And then of course the Ally Challenge in the surrounding communities, not to mention the Art Walk in downtown Flint and the Alley Fest. The culture. I think that's summed up perfectly by our mission and our vision. Our Hurley mission is clinical excellence and service to people. We have constantly prided ourselves in dedicated, compassionate professionals that are using advanced technology and state-of-the-art facilities to make sure that our patients and our community are cared for. Our Hurley vision to be leaders in transforming health through academic and clinical excellence, expanding access to innovative care. We do this by creating a healthier future for everyone in our community, and I think a great example of that is our very own Hurley's patient resource and community advocate, Tarnisa Martin, also known as Nurse T, who goes out into the community and mission is to improve the patient, family, and community health care throughout the entire community. So now you might be saying to me, well, Summer, everything sounds great, super exciting, but what's in it for me? Well, the benefits are some of the best I've ever seen. And I'm not just saying that because I've been here for 12 years, I'm saying that because I've been other places previous and seen what's out there. The competitive compensation package is amazing. We consistently watch the market. If it fluctuates, we move with it. We have a constant eye on the market, and we understand the saying, you get what you pay for. If something needs to be handled, we do it to stay as competitive as we can to recruit and retain the best of the best here at Hurley. We have a desirable health and wellness package. I can say without a shadow of a doubt, our level of coverages and the cost for those coverages are some that I've never seen anywhere else in any other organization. We have several different health plans to choose from, some of the richest PPO plans to even very low premium, high deductible health plans. We have prescription care, short-term and long-term disability, employer paid life insurance, as well as savings accounts for your medical expenses and your child care. There is also an HSA option for anyone that enrolls in that high deductible health plan. We have a defined benefit plan as well as 457 retirement savings options. A defined benefit plan allows you, after your vesting period, to have a lifetime retirement payment. Those don't exist very often anymore, and we still have it here at Hurley Medical Center. The 457 is an additional optional retirement savings that's specific just to municipalities such as ourselves and provides you a tax advantage for going into that retirement savings program. We also have tuition reimbursement. Obviously, we are encouraging employees always to continue their education and grow their career throughout Hurley. And you can do that by getting advancements or even reimbursements based on what you have to pay for college. We are a qualifying employer for the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. So a simple application completed once you start working here can get you on the right track to paying off your loans or having a good majority of those loans forgiven. We have a signing bonus for certain positions, various amounts of signing bonuses for 2 to 3 year commitments. A few of those positions right now with active signing bonuses are our RN placements in the med-surg areas, diagnostic rad techs, our computed tomography or CT techs, and our med techs. Not to mention paid benefit time, paid holidays, leave of absence options, as well as educational and personal development programs. The perks. So all the fun things that happen around here that are above and beyond the benefit package. We have Cheers for Peers, which is an online peer-to-peer gratitude program where you can just pass by. For instance, I pass by Peggy and say, great job. And instead of just wanting to say great job verbally, I can go online and send her a Cheers for Peers right through the system that goes to not only her, but also her manager. It's been an effective way of creating a more positive and productive workplace culture. We also have Team of the Season. Just recently this year, we have morphed our Employee of the Month into this Team of the Season. Main reason for that was anytime we celebrated an Employee of the Month, 9 times out of 10, their response was, I couldn't do it without my team. So now we have converted to Team of the Season, and instead of honoring one person, we honor an entire team for a quarter of the year, and then that goes along with photo shoots, interviews, lots of recognition for those all-stars, also with some fun little food and prizes that go along with that. We have employee discounts for active Hurley employees. There are a wide array of discounts, whether it's your cell phone service or a hotel or restaurants or even a quick bite to eat. All of those things are available to you as an active Hurley employee. Our wellness initiatives, we have weekly and monthly wellness challenges that come along with prizes for those that are successful at the end. Our employees are encouraged to use our mindfulness meditation rooms. We have weekly chair massages. In addition, we also have wellness outdoor walking paths and wellness workout rooms, all available to employees at any time that they'd like to use. In addition, we have our Employee Assistance Program that's offered through our Hurley Mental Health Associates. It provides 3 free face-to-face meetings with a therapist for whatever situation you may be encountering. And then in addition to that, Mental Health Associates is available there through our benefit program for anything above and beyond the 3 visits that you might need. We have our DEI celebrations. Our Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Council meet regularly to discuss any opportunities that we have to create a supporting and welcoming environment for any employee, regardless of their background. The council sends out annual surveys to staff, asking them how we can do better from a DEI perspective. Some of the things that we have successfully rolled out is embracing the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, non-discrimination, and adding it to our list of policies, supporting Hurley's long-standing African American Heritage Committee, supporting Hurley, celebrating Cultures and Diversity Monthly, collaborating with the NAACP for scholarships to help further education within the community. And our CEO, Melanie Gavalik, signed the Michigan Hospital Association pledge to listen, act, and lead in addressing racism and health inequities. Our Employee Appreciation Week that we just had a few weeks ago in July is an opportunity for us to celebrate every employee. We do this annually. There are prize giveaways, fun events, dance-offs, DJs, you name it, we do it during that Employee Appreciation Week. Even senior leadership shows up on third shift to sling hamburgers and French fries to all of our employees to say thank you for everything that they do throughout the year. What I appreciate most about this hospital is the open door policy we have with all of leadership. We are lean and we are mean, and you can get to a leader within 1 to 2 people. And I have never experienced, nor have I ever heard anyone experience being turned away from one of the leaders. In fact, as a new hire, you would have the opportunity to meet with our CEO during the first month of your employment. It is called Conversation with the CEO, and that open line of communication is offered to you right at the start of your employment here, and it never goes away. Our press. So we're pretty popular, and I think, if you want my opinion, also very awesome. We're voted the best hospital by Mid-Michigan residents in My City magazine. This is our 5th consecutive win, so that means 5 times in a row we've been voted the best. Our neuro trauma surgical burn unit is a gold level beacon award winner, and I need to add that they are the only one that exists in the United States. That's a pretty huge deal. What this award recognizes is the unit's staff-driven excellence, as well as their sustained unit performance and improved patient outcomes that exceed any national benchmarks. Also, we had 5 residents selected for Outstanding Resident Teachers Award for the 22-23 academic year. This was done by the 2023 graduating class of Michigan State University Flint campus. And Ashley T. May, the student programs administrator, stated that her colleagues were incredibly grateful for the resident physician's dedication to the education of their medical students. So again, just building upon the fact that we bring you in, we teach you, we allow you to grow, and we allow you to promote from within. The talent. So you can apply online through the Hurley site, our career site. You can go through the Hurley page on Indeed. You can also contact our HR Service Center at 810-262-9140 to connect directly with a recruiter. Our immediate openings, and when I say immediate, we can get you in and get you on the floor, are with our surgical techs and OR and OB, our med techs, respiratory and radiology, CT techs, registered nurses in med-surg and PCU, sterile processing, health unit care coordinators, as well as our urgent care clinics. Our externships, one that we're very proud of is our highly competitive student nurse extern program. This program is offered to students who have completed a Med-Surg 1 class. You apply through Indeed, and you have the opportunity to come on as a nurse extern through Hurley, and what we look for is those individuals that have a strong desire to stay on as a graduate nurse and then move up through graduate to BSN. Our internships are available through human resources, facilities, and finance. We have job shadow opportunities. If you connect with our HR liaison, they will place you with an individual. This would look like for someone who thinks that they might be interested in a position but don't really have a lot of information about it, or would like to see it for themselves to see if it's a good fit for them. You could shadow an individual in that same position and then decide if that's the right move for you. We have trainee positions, and these trainee positions are, you start as a trainee, and then upon successful completion of whatever that training timeline is, you then move up to the next level of that position. Trainees are, a few of the trainee positions are in cardio studies, endoscopy, nursing assistants, health unit coordinators, registration, and public safety. Our entry-level positions, we're always looking and have a need for entry-level positions, and it's just a great way to get your foot in the door and experience Hurley and see what else we have to offer you. And those are within our nutrition services, our environmental services, as well as our patient unit aides. So in closing, I wanted to share a few reviews that I just recently received from Indeed. So I didn't pick through the best ones. I received these on August 14th, one of which came from a resident physician, 5 stars, excellent training and program leadership. One came from a lab clerk, 5 stars, fun place and welcoming company to work for. Another came from a peer navigator, 5 stars, a professional and great place to work. In addition, we asked for some individuals to answer the question, why do you love working for Hurley? Our Environmental Services Administrative Secretary, who's been here for 33 years, says there's so many things that she loves about this hospital, but what she loves most seeing is her coworkers every day and knowing that she's making a real difference in patients' lives. We had our respiratory care educator, who's been here for 26 years, say that what inspires her most about Hurley is being able to make a difference in someone's life and seeing a mother smile after working with that family when their child's able to breathe easier and they know that they'll be going home soon. Our laboratory senior medical technologist has been here for 20 years. She says that what she loves is her job is different every day. It's not monotonous, there's no time to be bored, and the challenges that come with the job just make it that more exciting. So really, truly, the only thing that's missing from Hurley Medical Center is you. So we cannot wait to connect with you through the Hurley Careers site, either Indeed Hurley Medical Center jobs, LinkedIn, the Hurley Medical Center site, or even through our HR Service Center at 262-9140. Thank you so much.
Have a question before you submit that application? Summer will answer it if you text now to 248-935-2562 or ask on Facebook or YouTube. Summer, can you tell how quickly interviews take place after someone fills out an application? Like, what's that process like?
Sure. It can vary. It depends on how many applicants we get for a position. In addition, it depends on if assessments need to be provided also for that position. But we usually try from applicant to interview, we usually try to do that between a week to 2 weeks' time.
Someone's asking about PRN. Is that like
yes.
People work when they're needed,
yes,
right?
Yep, as needed. We do have PRN positions. Quite frankly, they don't go out to the external postings, but if there's a position that you're looking for and you would like to speak to a recruiter directly, that would be your best bet to find out if there's a PRN position for that position you're looking for.
Actually, the question was about if we have it in the ER. Do you know if we have that or?
I'm not sure if we have PRN in the ED. No, I do not. But again, reach out to a nurse recruiter and she would be able to answer that quite quickly.
Well, we all know that there's entry-level jobs all over the place. Why pick this as an entry-level job?
Because the sky's the limit. You can decide that this entry-level job is where you want to stay. Perhaps you've had already a long career and you're just looking for something to fill your days, or this is just a stepping stone for you to get yourself into the hospital, see what else is here for you to take advantage of. I mean, if you have the drive and the willingness to learn, you can start here entry level and become a supervisor in that department, become a manager in that department, or even completely change your career goals and start working towards a nursing degree or a technology certificate, any of those things.
How do you go about, this question just came in through text, how do we go about shadowing a position to see if it's a fit? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So you would reach out, I would suggest reaching out to the HR Service Center, which is the number was on the slides, 810-262-9140, if my memory is serving me correctly. And you would ask for the HR liaison. His name is Jamal Dozier, and he would be happy to work with you to get you a job shadow experience.
There were so many concrete things that you touched on, but there's some other things that I think we should probably address.
Yes.
So there, during Employee Appreciation, I met a nurse who had worked at one of the other hospitals and then during COVID became a traveling nurse. That brought him here. He loved the teamwork, the camaraderie, he just loved the atmosphere so much that he stayed, and now he's a regular full-time employee here. And we come across that all the time when we're interviewing employees. It's those untangibles. There's that feeling that everybody's here on the same mission, that people love what they do, they work together, that really is why people stay here.
Correct. We don't punch in and punch out. We live and breathe this place, and that's what makes it successful.
And then also, there's some other things that I think, we always have wellness contests where people can win things. I mean, every month people are winning things around here, which is cool. People can pay for stuff with their badge, so if you don't have cash, I mean, there's some of those other things too that just are just little things every day that just make your job better.
And we can't forget Jasmine's. Everyone loves Jasmine's.
For sure.
That's our coffee shop.
Let's see. Are benefits available to part-time employees?
Yes, we do have a certain level of benefits available to part-time employees who work 30 or more hours a week.
Okay. It looks like that's all the questions. Thank you so much. We're excited for you to join our team. Go to hurleymc.com/careers to see the openings we have today, or hurleymc.com and scroll down to careers at the bottom of the page. We list our jobs on Indeed and welcome you to learn more about Hurley on LinkedIn. We have lots of great stories about our team there and their accomplishments. Thank you, Mid-Michigan Now, for being our broadcast partners today, and we hope to see you working here soon.
Thank you.